So, how is everybody doing? Some more Monster Hunter. So there's a good chance we're going to get back to doing Monster Hunter on a regular basis. I don't know if we're going to do it every single week, but maybe like every other week or something like that. So I had planned to start early tonight. I was trying to get the Hello World UI thing working again, and that took ages. So eventually, let me add the ID in here. Eventually, I found somebody that basically had just posted their settings, and they were like, this doesn't have all the extra bullshit that nobody wants. And so I took that, and it is now working. For those that aren't sure what I'm talking about, essentially it's a mod that just tracks a bunch of things within the game. You can see monster health, you can see how close they are to paralysis or blast buildup, how close you are to getting a mount on them. I mean, you can break it real down and look at like the individual health on every single piece of that monster to see how close you are to breaking something. All I wanted it for is mainly mount and paralysis tracking, and health is nice to see. It's not necessary, but it's good to have it. So anyway, I got it up, so it should be working now, assuming all the settings saved. If it didn't, fuck it, because I spent half an hour trying to get that thing fiddling with it, and not doing that again. So anyway, I got most of my sets ready. The game plan for tonight is really just to do viewer hunts, pretty much. I got, all of my stuff is pimped out and ready to go, and got my light break weapons. I got the armor pieces that I want, and we're good. So what's the community about? It's on Netflix. It's good. Just watch it. Yeah, so no particular plan today. We farmed up the variants a lot in the last stream. So tonight's goal, excuse me, is going to be a lot more just kind of hunting whatever. So if people are still doing variants, if people need to do Safi, if people want to do event quests, whatever the case may be, tonight will be the time to get it done. So I'm relatively new to Monster Hunter. I'm Hunter rank 39. I'm using our old Dying Light build. I was wondering if it's still relevant despite all the stuff out with Iceborne. Anything from the base game is irrelevant at this point. Gear has been completely reworked. So if you're running an old gear, as soon as you get into Iceborne content, you'd replace all of that stuff, basically. Not really any reason to keep anything. I mean, some good layered armors you could pick up. That's about it. Oh, yeah, we got a lot today. It's been a long day. After the weekend, going back to waking up early, man, it kills you. Well, it should be a pretty chill week. Now that we got Resident Evil off our plate, we got Monster Hunter tonight. We're going to mess around doing some New Game Plus stuff in Neo tomorrow. Come Thursday, we got a Phantom Dust stream on the plate, which that should be a lot of fun. Those that want to join, you can pick up the game for free on Windows 10. So get it and join the fray. You reckon we'll get more expansions? I don't think so. Pretty sure they said Iceborne was their only plans for this. Beyond that, we'll probably get a new game entirely. Let's look at some of the event quests. Maybe I'll fuck around with one of those while we're waiting for folks to get on. Where's this one? Ugh, obtain the Assassin's Hood. I never even got the Assassin's Hood. A resource center thing? Well, you'll stay shit at it without practicing. Monster Hunter is all about practice. Snowy rugs. Oh, look at all these snowy rugs. What do you do in MR? What do you go for? I like beta sets because beta sets give you more decorations, which are generally just going to be more flexible. But really, alpha or beta depends on the piece of gear. I mean, with this set, every single piece is beta. There's no reason to use the alpha. But with my Gunland set, there's quite a few pieces that actually alpha is going to be better. Yeah, wow, really glad I yawned so much tonight. Is this game also good for single player? I mean, you can play it single player. I don't think it's fun. I think the real joy of this game is hunting with others. Let me see where I do this Assassin's Hood quest at. Assassin's Hood, Monster Hunter World. Complete SDF Silent, Deadly, and Fierce event quest to obtain Senu's Feather, then see the Smithy to obtain delivery quests. Increased movement speed allows you to hide quicker, lasts until you deal damage to a monster caught unaware. The sneak attack on the monster deals critical damage, 100% affinity, and multiplies your total damage by 1.5. It's gimmicky, but cool, I guess. Oh yeah, we're way past the variants. Way past the variants. Let's see if I have that SDF quest. Is it a high rank one? I mean, it's possible. It is this. Odo, Lunastra, and Deviljo? Jesus Christ. It's high rank though, so it won't be that hard. We'll beat the shit out of them. Beat them down real fast and then actually, let me do... No, I could do Switch X. Why not? No, I'll do... I don't know. We'll do Switch X. If it's going poorly, we'll swap to Insect Glaive. It's probably going to be excessive. Use a controller? Yes, I do. I've always, I mean, after coming from playing the game on PS4 with a controller, it's kind of hard to play it with mouse and keyboard. Into the wall, fatty. And those new pillars, I finally installed the whole Pillar of Light mod. Things are fucking bright, dude. Like, really bright. Dauntless? This game is, like, infinitely better than Dauntless. This game is the only reason Dauntless exists. So right now, this is only a high rank hunt, so everything here is going to get obliterated by us. You can't start with Iceborne. It's an expansion, not a sequel. Sekiro the best FromSoft game? No. I might have to get rid of the lights. That's pretty fucking annoying how big they are. I mean, it's nice to see them sometimes, but this is just ridiculous. Because they're fucking bright as hell, too. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of that. Light pillars. Monster Hunter World. Which mod was that? Because I am going to delete that shit and restart. They didn't used to be this, like, just fucking big and in your face. Let's see. Downloads. Lights pillar. Assets. Alright, so we're going to delete the assets folder. And then a odd folder. Alright, that should... I'll restart the game right after, and that should fix that. Done. They have added weapon skins, but it's only for the basic weapons. Yeah, this is no. I do not need them. Too much shiny. I like a little bit of shine, but not like that. That's like fucking Jesus Christ. It's like a salt in the screen. What's your skills for the switch axe? I just run meta sets. Nothing special, just your standard run-of-the-mill meta. How many sugars? You don't need sugar at all. Just put a little bit of creamer in there and call it a day. Encore, Esper, and Eden. Why do they up with all the E names? And sword mode for this thing is just like a... It's like a cleaver. Pillar of lights are something that are about to disappear because I think they are way too overblown and in your face. They were a mod, and Now they are going to be gone. No Gib. Gib's probably not going to do a Borderlands 3 editor. Borderlands 3 is just dookie. I might be able to just return to the title screen to reset this mod. There we go. Borderlands 3 got boring after a single playthrough. Alright, what's the command? Join my lobby. Is there no auto collect? No. C3. Oh, what am I doing? I'm typing it in the chat. Yeah, the game, yeah, exactly. The gameplay is awesome, but the story is just shit. It's just, the villains are so crap. And the constant droning of them too. Like, how are you getting max health and stam without the stam cap armor? Please help. Guessing awakened abilities. Noticed on your last stream that you were maxed out, couldn't work out. Just eat, dude. That's it. You go here. You pay with a voucher. And then you eat a meal. See how it's going to give me 50 stamina? That's it. If you use a big voucher, you get max stamina and max health. That's... Gotta eat before your hunts. It has nothing to do with armor. See, if I had done gourmet, and since I don't have, I'll just pop a potion at the start of it. With the variants in this video. On this video, I haven't fought any variants yet. Let's do the new assassin one. I gotta talk to the blacksmith first for this. How do I do this dumbass quest? I did that mission. Do I have to talk to the blacksmith back in Stera maybe? This ain't my job, mate. Well, we did the event quest. We did the first event quest. We're not seeing the second, but I know it's like you get it from the blacksmith. So maybe I gotta go back to Astera. Yeah, this might be it. Yep, ancient potion. Or you could use a mega potion and eat some meat. Take me back. Poor defenseless animals? Bruh, most of these animals are like terrorists. They're ridiculous. Like the Nargacuga we're about to hunt? That thing is anything but a defenseless animal. Actually, did anybody post something? Nobody posted one, I'll post it. I was doing the fish. We get another bowgun build? I mean, we're kind of at the end of builds for this game. It's just, you know, at this point, pretty much everything I use is meta. What do I want to hunt Narga with? Hammer could be fun. Narga tends to leave himself open a lot. I haven't played Hammer in a while. Let's bring it out. Geralt will not be the protagonist in any additional Witcher games. They literally ended his story. Like, if you played the DLC, his story wraps up. He retires to live at the vineyard with Trish and get drunk and fuck for the rest of his life. I know he's weak to lightning, but that's boring. I don't want to just pull out lightning dual blades when I could beat his ass. Either that, or they're going to do a spin-off because there's no more material for them to pull from. We're down here. Unless they're gonna do like prequel shit. Oh, look at her. She's all dressed up. I can guarantee you Ghost is getting delayed. Think about it. Last of Us got delayed. Why would they not delay Ghost? Ghost is definitely getting hit with the delay. Because they're both Sony IPs. And I find it real unlikely that the studio that's developing Ghost is just chillaxing and doing development in the middle of the outbreak. Boom! 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 Yep, we'll be lucky if we, like, honestly, Final Fantasy is the last big release game that we're probably going to get for a while. Hammer time! Cyberpunk hasn't been confirmed not to be delayed. bonk, 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 bonk. Like, honestly, you should just assume that every single game release that was slated for 2020 will be delayed. You can say Cyberpunk won't be delayed all you want. It's not going to make it true. CD Projekt Red can confirm all they want, man. Listen, we are in an incredibly tense time in the world where people's lives are at risk, where all kinds of shit is going down, where studios are shutting down, and where timelines just aren't what they used to be. So they can keep working on it. And you know what? If it turns out that they actually get it out on time, that would be great. But to just go outright and say, no, it's not going to get delayed. I'll tell you what, you got way more fucking optimism than I do. Because given the current state of things in the world, I would assume everything is getting delayed. The TV show you want to hear, or want to see, that movie you were looking forward to, the new game that you pre-ordered, anything that was planned to come out in the next 6 months, plan on it not coming out in the next 6 months. And if it does, then that's great. My point is, you should set your expectations super fucking low. Getting away. We got plenty of Monster Hunter stuff to play. We got Neo. Got some old classics to revisit. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Exactly. Now you're joining the 2020 age of cynicism. Wife's 3 months pregnant. Should I expect delays? Possibly. Might be better to expect a home birth as well. Where are you gonna rotate him, man? Finally getting a Phantom Dust series? Nah, just a stream. Though I do still have that pre-recorded series of Phantom Dust, I think. I have to look, but I'm pretty sure I still have it. I'll check after this on. It'll probably never see the light of day. Boom, boom, boom. You can't escape. I was never a big Zelda fan. Never was that big into Zelda growing up. I do still have the Phantom Dust. I have the first 5 episodes. Which will probably never see the light of day, as I mentioned. Take it on. Take it on. Is the Switch worth buying if I only want to play Breath of the Wild? I mean, that's... no. The Switch is 100% worth buying. The Switch is my favorite platform, next to PC. I like it more than PS4. I like it more than Xbox. I like that I could play fucking Divinity Original Sin while taking a shit. I like that I could play it while I'm on a train. I like that I could play it while I'm on a plane. I like that I could play it lying in bed. I like that I could play it while getting head. I'm kidding. But yeah, the Switch is fucking great. But buying a $300 console for one game, nah, it's fucking stupid. Now, if you think you'll enjoy some of the other games, by all means, get the Switch. Switch is great. But it's silly as fuck to me to spend, because you'd be spending $300 on the Switch and then another $60 to get the game. So you're spending $375 after taxes and all that shit for one game? Nah. That is a big ass waste of money. Next hunt, I'm gonna pull out the light break lance. I gotta get back into Astral Chain. I have like a stack of games I should be playing, but instead I've been spending my time watching Community. Actually, I don't really need Moxie. Well, whatever. Doesn't hurt. The Switch is sometimes bundled with the Switch. Yes, indeed. Usually Switch bundles do include the Switch. Even though you corrected yourself, I couldn't let that one go. Should I get Neo 2 or Final Fantasy 7? I can only get one. Two very different games. If you want a RPG, Final Fantasy. If you want a action RPG, Neo. So what about us mobile gamers here in Japan? We spend crazy on mobile games. And one of them might have spent more than 5,000 on mobile games. It's because mobile games are fucking predatory, man. Mobile games are like that creepy ass uncle that wants to bring you into the bathroom and tickle your butt. It's dumb as fuck to spend money on them, but those games are designed. They're trained like a high-class whore out of Las Vegas to suck you dry of every dollar you have. They are, dude. One of my friends plays one and he's like, yeah, you know, I usually I play it for free. I'm like, Matt, you've spent like $1,000 on this game. He's like, yeah, but you know, I think about like the thing is with mobile games, there's always a justification. It's like, you know, I think about all the other games I could have bought, but I've been playing this for that long, so it's probably worth it. Or, well, you know, I do spend a lot of time with it, so I'm okay giving the devs some money. Or I've been playing for free for a while, so I don't feel bad spending a little bit. There's always a justification to spend money on a mobile game. But the reality is, fuck it. They're all bad reasons. I beat Final Fantasy. I have no clue who the black spiky hair dude is. That's Zach. Zach is... Just look up Zach. Look up Zach FF7. He's pretty important. The basic gist is Zach is who... Zach's the OG, and Cloud basically thinks he's Zach, if that makes sense. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but it's best for you to just look it up. Zach is the real Cloud. Yeah, essentially. Zach is the actual first-class soldier that was with Sephiroth and all that. And Cloud, I'm trying to remember, wasn't Cloud just like a regular Midgard jerk-off? And he just like picked up Zach's sword or something? Oh, man. No, Cloud isn't Zach. Zach was his own person. Cloud thinks. Please don't spoil it. I just bought the game. You're not going to understand this shit even at the end of the game. This is the kind of shit you need to look up in a wiki. You got dumped today? That's all right. We're all stuck inside. Plenty of time to get reacquainted with your right hand. And you ain't need that bitch anyway. This looks like it'd be a spicy fucking hunt. Bio, Fiber, Barioth, Shrieking, and then Stygian. Whew. Work with his wife, came to work and lit his ass up because he spent a huge amount of money on a mobile game. Jesus. Should we do that one? Well, he's just going to farm up wetfish stuff. Alice is already 8 minutes into that. Back to Neo 2? Come back tomorrow. I never left. I took like a few days break. Look at this. This looks like it'll be fun. Start with a Beatodos. So I was barely covered in OG Final Fantasy. There's a prequel game that goes in depth into it, so not many spoilers. Yeah, exactly. Like, you need to... I don't even know if you get really any... I mean, it's been ages since I played the original, but I don't remember you're really getting that many spoilers about Zack at all. It's mostly like flashbacks and like a revelation like, I'm not me. Zack was me. Eden, what kind of hard drive do you have this game on? Because everybody else loads instant, and you feel like... It feels like you're running this game on like an OG PS4 hard drive. How's the new Lance? I haven't actually tried it out yet, so we'll see. Explain the story and spoil nothing because it's so convoluted, right? Like, if you actually tried to go, somebody that was like, I'm getting ready to play Final Fantasy VII, if you tried to explain all the shit going on with like Sephiroth and Jenova and the Ancients and, you know, Zack and Cloud and the experiments and reunion and all that shit, people would just look at you with a dumbass face. They'd be like, what the fuck are you even saying? Final Fantasy VIII gets the same way, man. You get towards the end of 8 and it's all about like time paradoxes and shit. It just gets fucking nuts. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, Jenova is basically an alien. Well, it fell from the heavens. So you take that to mean whatever you take it as. Could be an alien. Could be angel. Could just be some dude that threw a body off a rooftop. World may never know. come around and say, she took the Nova cells and then injected the Nova cells into Sephiroth, and because of the Nova cells, he became a super soldier. But the thing is, those Nova cells came from Genova, who's actually not from this planet. They found her crashed in a meteor, and that's also what triggered humanity to move away from being an ancient and beginning to move civilizations. So since they started civilization, all the ancients began to lose touch with Earth, and that's why they're considered descendants. But then you got Cloud, and what you got to realize is Cloud used to be a part of the Shinra task force, but actually he was never quite a soldier. So then you got Zack, and Zack happened to work with Sephiroth, but then Cloud saw Zack get hurt, so Cloud picked up his stuff, and Cloud decided that he was going to be the new Zack because he was experiencing some memory loss. So now he has flashbacks that are based on Zack's flashbacks of Sephiroth, who doesn't actually know Cloud, and that's Final Fantasy VII in a nutshell. Damn, god damn, you're dead. Yeah, exactly. What? Like, even when this shit gets explained in game, you're still gonna be like, what? It is pretty convoluted. All you need to know is that Tifa has the best titties. Tifa has the best titties. And in the OG, the coolest character was Vincent, but he also was the most boring. I still don't get how Sephiroth resurrected on the movie. Am I having children? Wasn't that just like a plot resurrection or something? I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen Advent Children, but I want to say it was something like all the shells of Genova came together and gave him life back or some shit like that. All right, listen, you poison little shit. Sekiro a good game to pick up? Sure. It's fun. Materialized memory of the live stream? I don't really remember, to be honest. It's been a long time since I watched Advent Children. It's a cool movie though. Like OG Barrett, he had a foul mouth. Dude, speaking of foul mouths, the language this time around, holy shit. There is so much profanity in Final Fantasy VII this time around. Like, I just got done doing Wall Market, and the one lady is like, "You goddamn piece of scum sucking, ball fondling shit lord." I was like, holy shit. This lady's saying stuff that I would say on stream. This is not the Final Fantasy I grew up with anymore. This is some depraved shit. got that sappy hill just in time. No! I fell down below. Where's the little people? Why can't I call my guy out? Some bullshit. Tifa's the best in the new game, man. Like Tifa's combo play is fucking awesome. Like out of everyone I've played so far, Tifa is by far the most enjoyable. Aerith is a close second. Aerith's actually she's a lot of fun to play. I wasn't sure how good she'd be as like a mage, but Aerith claps cheeks. She's got some crazy fucking spells. And die! I don't know anybody that likes Varioth. Kind of a dick. For my next fight, we're gonna go aerial. FF15 being your first is like starting Pokemon with the newest gen. Yeah. I will say replaying the new 7 kind of makes me want to pick it up on the Switch and play the OG. Dude, the cloud dance scene is so incredibly weird. I just got up to I'm just past where the showdown with Rude and Reno. You stand still so I can get my... Actually, let me see if I can modify this thing. Oh, I'm not going to be able to. I wonder if I can change the position. Give me that. Oh my god, I need like one hit for the mount. There it is. Some streams down the road? Maybe. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, it's so close to dead. What kind of vape would you recommend? I'd recommend you do the research. We've gone through like 3 or 4 different vapes. It's a fast moving industry. So I don't even know if the shit I use is still good. I use a smock. Not a smock, no. I use a drag. I used to use a smock. Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. I don't want to die. Oh God, I can get them out. Damn it, Fluffy Bug got it. You know, a very long game to play on Xbox One? Not really. I only use my Xbox for Rock Band. The UI is working good. I gotta tweak it a little bit. I think I can do that right now. I want to see if I can get certain things to be bigger on it. Let me monster status. Let me give that a weight of 8.5. Let's just color, because all I have on for sleep and paralysis, I'm not worried about blast buildup at all. And then there's an offset. Offset is 0.66. Title, buffs, overlay window, monster UI. Witcher show? Of course I've seen the Witcher show. I like live tweeted reviews of each episode. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Lots and lots of needleberries. Last season of Game of Thrones. I mean, it was disappointing. I don't think we need to murder the creators over it, but all right, somebody else posted a new quest. That was kind of just one that I threw up there to keep things busy. Well, this will be posted as a video after the stream is done. All streams are posted as videos after the stream is done. Yeah, Sekiro is not a long game. That is something to keep in mind. Is a surrender? Abnormal status is true. This is level bar. Status is a top true. Right, I probably just fixed it. God damn it. I gotta rejoin the session. Capcom and their dookie servers. Go, I can copy and paste that right in, I think. Let's find out. Yes, I can. Oh, wait, is that right? No. Oh, hang on, back. JB equals W. There we go. Yeah, I noticed it a second too late, but it's whatever. We got it. New events for rare items? I mean, I have. What else do I need, though? Pretty sure I got everything I need. I just need Ultreon. The moon is a harsh queen, huh? Let's bring along this. This will shred the shit out of him. There were a lot of things that were dumb about the finale, but it is what it is. It'll ever go down as the shittiest wrap-up to one of the most amazing shows ever made. New fish dual blades? They're good, but they're not better than Safi, so not really any point in me getting them, you know? Oh shit. Making me waste stuff. Man, I turned off something in the thing. Let's see if that put him back on. No, it's not it. Where the hell is it at? I had on sleep and now I don't. Is it render HP true? Stamina falls, dead monsters inactive, abnormal statuses. Oh, here we go. Abnormal statuses value true. Now I should do it. Nope. Who's gonna wake her up? Is it? Try that. No, what the hell, man? I had the mod working and then I did something and now I don't have the mod working anymore. Welcome to the Booty Nation. Oh God, is it bad? Booty strong? We can't do that anymore. We're in the days of copyright. Meaning I play that and the video gets claimed by like Warner or Sony or whatever company decides that they own the song that day. Have you seen Lost? Did you like it? I have not seen Lost. If I'm watching a TV series, it's usually comedy. Hence Community, The Office, Parks and Rec. I'm hiding back here and you can't stop me. We can trap it probably. There we go. No time to read. Are Butcher books available on Audible? They might be. Wonder if that's why it's like a so let me pull the pulling the config over, remake this shit. Seen a show called Dave? Nope. I've seen it on Hulu. I have no interest in watching it though. It doesn't look like my thing. And Goldian is always a pain in the ass to kill. Just never wants to die. All right, what's up next, though? Who has the next hunt for us while I tweak this thing? Stamina bar, balls, balls, balls. Percent true, level true, bar true. Oh, this thing. Weak to lightning. What do I want to bring along for this? What do I want to bring along for this? He is kind of, you know what? I'm gonna do these. Why don't you just pick up a weapon and play with it? You don't need to like invest into something to see if you like it. Is the Wrath fighting with him? Sure as hell looks like it. So 1997 Berserk, is there a need to watch the movies? Not really. 1997 Berserk is basically the same shit from the movies, just longer. That's about it. So there's a Stygian. Stygians are a good bit bigger. Yes, Stygian. You didn't notice how it's a completely different from normals and ogre? It's like black and red and white. Please, 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 please. God, so many roars. Roar this guy, roar over here, roar over here. Boom, boom, bada, 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 boom. New in Iceborne? A lot of stuff. Iceborne's like a brand new game. Ugh. Yeah. Good old Cosby monster. I do have Kaiser Brachy. Easy caps. Trying to update this fucking thing. I really wish this was better. I remember using this mod back when it came out, and it was great. And now it's like there's just so much shit in this mod. It doesn't work right. False. So it's basically turning off a bunch of the different statuses in the game. Have any plans for Persona Royale? Nope. We did that back with the original. It's too long to sit through and stream that game. It's just too goddamn long. Too much dialogue, too much discussion, and it just doesn't make for a good stream. I mean, you know, I know it's funny because I've discussed this. One of the guys I work with, he does a lot of Persona and he streams it, and he's like, yeah, you know, I think it's a great game for stream. I think it does really well. And I'm like, hey, we got two different audiences, because that game puts me to sleep. Like I would play it on the Switch, laying in bed. I'll never go back to streaming it. It's just too damn long, even if it has a great story. Hunting down the monkey. Zhang weapons are ass, except for the heavy bow gun and Brachy. That is His gun lance is pretty good. Dude, Outer Worlds had too much dialogue. I was hoping it would be more actiony, but I feel like there was more dialogue in that game than there was actual like RPG in action. I think part of it too is if a game's gonna be that dialogue heavy, the story's got to really draw me in, and the Outer Worlds story did not draw me in. It was just kind of like, oh god, you were sleeping and you woke up, and capitalism bad, and battle against it for me, this guy you don't know, and I'm just like, what? I don't. Fuck all this. Safi weapons or Brachy. They're very, very close to one another. The basic gist is if you can squeak out one extra blast proc, Brachy's will be better, but for the most part, Safis are still better ever so slightly. Oh my god. I'm really curious to see what they end up doing with them, because Ultron was basically like a god, you know? I think they might make, my guess is his armor is gonna have some kind of crazy elemental bonuses to it. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be a siege battle. No, he's gonna do stuff to me. Ow! Ba-da-ba! Ooh, nice heal. Okay, I guess there is no guard point on that ability, or that attack is unblockable. I don't think Last Remnant will ever get remade. Just didn't have the kind of review score needed. Actually, are those things unblockable? Or did I just do my guard point too early? Because I feel like shield was still up when he did that. And it just did not do anything. Yeah, you would need guard up for it. No! You little bitch! Oh my god. Of course he does it right when I'm charging up. Monkey meet wall. Oh no, monkey did not meet wall. Oh god. Ben's softening his booty. Yes, the soul core can go to 170. 170s are just random finds though, so there's no, you can't like really farm for it. Holy shit. should have known better than to bring this along. I tried. I had the shield out. I was blocking. He just gave no shits about my stamina. He was like, no. Fuck your stamina. Sit down. It was one angry monkey. One really angry monkey. Ooh. Man, I'm gonna pass out tonight. It's gonna be good. Yeah. I mean, what can you really do when you see a furious Rajang jumping at you and your shield's already out? It's my favorite game. Go look at the community page. I got a whole post detailing it. We're playing it this week. Called Phantom Dust. After the last Resident Evil stream, I felt like I needed to send a tip. I've seriously never been happier to see someone take a food break. Thanks, Eric. It was a much needed break for sure. I was hitting peak angriness. Right? Like in that quest, there was nothing else I could do. Like as soon as my shield was up and he jumped, I was like, well, I'm good at it. All right, I did the math. Man, am I really bad at math. And he just came crashing the fuck down. So I'll be gentle to the newbies in Phantom Dust. I'm gonna be very gentle. We're gonna be doing quick match anyway, so you know it's not like I can go too crazy on people. Oh yeah, well, fight this dickhead again, because that's what he is, dickhead. You know what? I know what I'm doing. I'm pulling out the lazy hunting. They call this lazy hunter. Lazy hunter. Boom, 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 boom. Lazy hunter. Boom, 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 boom. Lazy hunter. Well, I checked. I got it downloaded. It's all working good. All of my arsenals are there. If we do regular matches. There's an ice emblem because he's weak to ice. They did a remaster for Phantom Dust a couple years back. It's on the Microsoft Store. And we're going to be playing it on stream. Because I love me some Phantom Dust and everything else is getting delayed, so I might as well get half of YouTube addicted to Phantom Dust. That's right, this is the big dick lazy hunting build. What is that? What is making like maraca sounds? Is that the sword and shield guy's weapon? Did I mention I have guard 5 and guard up? Ow! Nah, none of these builds have videos because they're just meta builds. None of them are original, they're just meta. No. 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 God damn it, dude. Fucking falling through the map every time. Ooh. This is Safi and Safi Brachyjiva. I think that's what all the kids call it. No, bro, I have my shield back out. Oh my god, dude. Fucking Furious for Zhang is a dickhead, man. How's he gonna do that much damage? I have 3 shields, guard 5, and guard up. I don't know what the fucking the fart noise is. I think it's a weapon that somebody's using. It sounds like maracas or something. It's like bang, bang, bang. Why what? Yo, don't why me? I was the 3rd person to die. I was not the fucking first. Somebody's ass died, and then the support died, and then he went through all of my shield to kill me. So I don't know what to say other than that Zhang is a bitch. And I ain't fighting him again because fuck that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Zhang can suck my taint. Blaming me. I was the 3rd death. 3rd death. That weird noise is Monkey Boy cracking his knuckles. It sounds like a bubbly fart slipping out of his ass, and it's disgusting. Dude, yeah, Furious Zhang is just a dick. He's just a dick. He's too fast. That's part of the problem. He's all over the fucking place. Perfect time to restart your summer Witcher? Hell no. Oh, this one? Okay, yeah, I'll fight Brachy. Brachy's a fun fight. The problem with The Witcher is once you've experienced The Witcher, you've experienced it. And I did fucking everything. I did every single thing you could in my Witcher playthrough. So going back and doing it again, it just wasn't as fun. Because I knew the story. I knew all the stories. I knew all the outcomes. I knew everything. There was nothing for me to learn. No, they show you monster weakness when you have mods, like I do. Very big difference. You don't just get it for free. Yeah, Raging Bracky is actually a really fun fight. Well, see, I'm not sure how this is going to work. This is just a full-blown Safi, just a 5-piece Safi, because I was lazy and I didn't want to do Brachydios on everything. Your tail is mine. Your horn is mine. That's right, I forget. I lose health every time I attack with Safi on. It's not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is there so much slime? Yo, he was not this hard the other day. Did they like stealth buff him? Provide has not played Greatsword in a very long time. Phantom Dust, should I get a controller? Yes. 100% yes. Game is like literally designed for a controller. You can play it with a keyboard and mouse, but it sucks ass. You gotta stay still, or I'm gonna have to switch to something besides greatsword. Ugh. You don't coming back? I don't know, I think Skyrim can get old. Oh, please stop. Please stop, sir. Just moving so much. I gotta stop picking these bad matchup weapons. I did hear about the pointless Resident Evil 4 remake. Is Phantom Dust only on PC or Xbox? This, I might turn off this this mod. I don't know. It's not working out the way it should. Like, the main reason I wanted was to see paralysis build up, how close I was to getting a mount. But the problem with this fucking mod is that they like changed it. So instead, like, I used to just have like monster health, paralysis, and mount. And now it has all of that, and it has like how close the monster is to blast, how close the monster is to, like, it just has a ton of shit. Like, oh, here's the health on the monster. Here's how close we are to getting this off. Here's how close we are to getting this off, and this off, and this off, and this off. And it's just like a load of shit that I'm like, I don't fucking care about all this. I just want to know, can I mount it? And you can set it up like that, but it takes... No, it's just too fucky. Too fucky to worry about. Oh, shit. Oh, God. My health. Thank you, Mega Potion. And thank you, Joey. You think God of War is better than Dark Souls 3? I think they're completely separate games and you shouldn't compare them. You might as well ask me if I think Call of Duty is better than Rock Band. No, you don't need to have... If you get it on PC, it's just... It uses Xbox Live, but you don't need to pay for it on PC. You just play. You don't need Xbox Live Gold or Silver or any of that shit to play it online. like a list of the things you want to track. I'll edit a copy of the text file. I was trying to do it myself. It's just fucky. I think part of it too is like my 4K is considered the main monitor for my PC, but I play everything on the 2K monitor. So trying to boot it up, the software wants to put the overlay over on my main screen, and I need to drag shit over every single time. And I can't find any way to adjust that aside from manually dragging shit over every single time. So it's like I got to deal with that and disabling all the other bullshit. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. Like, yeah, it can be nice to see how close I am to a mount, but it's not like I can, you know. I've been playing most of Iceborne without the mod because it wasn't updated. I remember that shit. Being like, it's like the Dark Souls, but hunting monsters. No, it's Monster Hunter. It's just Monster Hunter. Did I get asleep? I did. Stop deeps. God damn it, Encore. You just had to be a flashy little anime. And you woke him up. That's what I get for using a sleep weapon in multiplayer. Ah, come on, hit them toes. Hit. Playing Phantom Dust all day. I suck. I'm watching your old streams. It's a fun fucking game, man. Like, honestly, as popular as card games are these days, like Hearthstone, and Shadowverse, and Gwent, and everything else, I bet if Phantom Dust actually did like a real remake, it would probably fucking kill. People would probably be all about it. This game is hectic. Craziest thing is up till now, you've seen this isn't even the hard shit yet. You're about to see the hard shit. Trying to superheat like Godzilla. Smash! Boom! 1,200 damage to the face. Oh god, he stepped back. 1000 damage to the face for the final blow. My dude's covered in slime, but it doesn't even matter. I love getting final hit with greatsword. Yeah, it's gonna be a good looking kill screen. Takes forever to get this slime off. There we go. Yeah, that's right. I beat his ass. Sick ass armor. What is Sky? Skyim? Skyim? What's that? What's a Skyim? I've never heard of the Skyim game you speak of. You know, it's kind of hard to see what's going on there. I thought that was gonna look a lot better, but it's just a blur. It's just a fucking blur. I can't even tell, dude. What am I supposed to do with this screenshot? That was the moment that your character had a seizure and everything was blurry. That felt like it was such a good finish. I mean, it was. It was just a shitty picture. It's a nice Hubble shot, right? That's what it looks like, dude. Ridiculous. What do we not play? I haven't done longsword today. Not a longsword. Zenny? What's my Zenny at? Come on, man. It's only 59 million. It could be way higher. Ugh. 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 Time to take revenge on Furious Rajang. He can take revenge on my dick when I pee on his nest. I got probably 2 more hunts in me though, and then I think I'm gonna wrap up and get some sleep. I'm really tired today. I don't know why. Actually, I know exactly why. It's because I had Friday off, and so I had a 3-day weekend of staying up late playing video games, and then I had to go back to waking up in the morning. Looks like I get plenty of rest. Can't be tired for Phantom Dust time. Let's see. I could do beef is never a mistake. Desert Dash. Somebody posted something. Ew. Yeah, let's kill her. Ugh. I hate Lunastra. Shantai and the Seven Sirens? What is that? Give Longsword some love. Fam, this will only be fair. We're gonna be doing quick matches, so I don't even get to bring my crazy OP arsenals. I mean, sure, I know the game better than everybody, but it takes more than just being good at the game. Oh shit, I never. Wow. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna put this on. Now I'm gonna come beat your ass. Bang bang. Face meets wall. I played a little bit of Shovel Knight. I got it on the Switch. Didn't enjoy it that much. Nasha's getting her ass beat right now. Spoke too soon. Not today, bitch. Oh my god. Oh, guys, what is this? Was nobody ready? Was nobody ready? Am I the only person that properly prepared, knowing that Lunastra was on some bullshit? Everybody just carding. Y'all are so disappointing. I was ready for that shit. Almost a whole wipe. Glad I ate for safeguard. Take me there. I didn't have potions, so I knew that shit was coming up. I was like, I need to go back and get potions. So that worked out perfect for me. I backed out exactly when I should have backed out. Exactly, that's that 4D chess move. Vitality isn't needed. Vitality is a crutch for those afraid to confront death in the face. Ha! You thought, Lou Beast. You stand no chance against me, Longsword Man. This is actually going really well. Usually Lunastra hunts aren't this smooth, but oh shit, I'm out of stamina. Somebody launch her. Famous last words? I think not. Why would y'all not let her fall asleep? Now she's gonna do some crazy shit. Now we're all gonna die. Not I. I will back away. Smart hunter. Right? All we had to do right there was just... We just had to let her sleep, launch her into some barrels, clean up. Actually, best thing to do here, everybody get out. Everybody get out. We're gonna force a Nova. But we need everybody out of that room or y'all are gonna die. Hey, there we go. She's gotten her Nova out of her system. There's the second, there's the afterburst, and now she's back to being a big old kitty cat. Last words. Shit. Oh, come on. Boom. Y'all like that? Like that? We have one down, one cart remaining before the party was wiped. The brave leader cowboy came in. Managed to force out the double Nova. And then finished her with a delicious helm splitter attack. Last words. This is what it means to be a winner. Three people got toasted, exactly. But that's exactly why I ate for safeguard, knowing that people would get toasted. I preemptively prepared for people to get toasted. My guy popping a... I don't even know what to call that. He's just posing. He's like, yeah, it's dead. Why would I want to do Rajang? We just had a great comeback against Lunastra, and y'all want to do a Rajang? Hell no. You gotta end things on a high note. What have I not played with? Maybe I bust out the sword and shield. Should I bust out sword and shield? I did dual blades already. They weren't elemental, but I did do dual blades. So let's go sword and shield. Low rank great joggers. I'm doing Twilight missions in Neo. Do you run to the boss? Hell yeah. I ain't gonna fight my way through that. I'm there for Umbrasite. It's a daily. Last thing I'm gonna do is fight my way all the way through a Twilight mission. I skip as much shit as I possibly can when I do those quests. I'll find a fun event one for us to wrap up the night with, because I'm gonna probably... We're at like 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna close out after this one. So what time is it? It's 9:18. Yeah, it's almost time to get some dinner. Let's see. Tempered super nerky? It's kind of a pain in the ass to fight. Damn. This is crazy. That's a lot of big boys. Princess, get the hell off that green screen. Let's try it. Dude, fuck Double Rajang. Double Rajang is like the worst quest in the game. It just sucks ass. I'm gonna eat for safeguard again. Ugh. Princess is a scampus, man. She is such a big old chunk. Chunk a chunk. How many hours do I have in this game? Like 1,000. I know, because I suffered to get that slutty armor set. Yeah, it just sucks. I just hate fighting Rajang in general. He's just so fast, you know? Like, I feel like most weapons, you just can't even keep up with him. Like, by the time you swing, he's already fucking jumped around somewhere else. Princess, come here. Come here, Scampus. Come on. Come on, I'm gonna show you off. Don't run away from me. Come here, fatty. He's like, I'm not a toy. Come here. Come here. She's like, no, you're gonna yell at me for being fat. I know it. I'm not coming over there. When is the Viking beard coming back? That shit's never coming back, man. It's a lot of fucking maintenance handling a beard that long. And I'm lazy these days. I am way too lazy to maintain a beard of that length. Yeah, like, you gotta shampoo that shit every day, and you gotta condition it, and you gotta fucking comb it, and... Come here, Chunk. Oh, I got her. I got her. Come out, Chunky. Oh, God, look at this big old girl. Yeah, she's a big girl. Oh, she's a bigger. Yes, yes, yes. Big old chunk. Come on. Up, down. There we go. Good job. I had something in my eye for like the last 15 minutes. I'm like, please just get out. Please get the fuck out. Her diet, that shit ain't never gonna work out, man. You thought my girlfriend's name was Princess? 1, I have a wife. 2, why would you think I married somebody named Princess? Even if she was a princess, wouldn't you assume that her name would be like Princess something? Esper, not off to a good start. Yeah, that's right. I married... My wife's name is Princess. You can ban that person. This is some serious perfect rush damage. Woo! Superman dive. Oh, he's like extra angry right now. Trying to get that mount. Someone bring him over here. Bring him over to the ledge. Oh god. Oh, leave it to Encore. Shield his right hand because they were having problems back in the origin. Back in the days when they were making this, they were having problems with weapon clippings when it was in the primary hand. So the easier solution was to just move the weapon to the left hand and the shield to the right hand. And then it just kind of became a... the rest of it is history. Man, Sword and Shield is so good now. You don't use Master's Touch? Of course I do. I'm using Master's Touch right now. I use Master's Touch in almost every set I have. I just have the armor fashioned to look like Draken, so it blends in. Attack 7, Agi 7, Crit 5, Recovery Up, Crit Boost, Wex 3, Peak Performance, Blast Attack. Whew! It's a lot of shit. This actually hits 100% affinity. I get 20 from Agitator, and then I get the other 50 from Wex. So, 100 affinity. Sword and Shield just whoops some ass, though, dude. I got 1 as a reward. This quest was like, you can farm up a bunch here. He gave me 1. Isn't that you only need Crit I4 if you have Agi 7? Look. We'll do the math. Hang on. Alright. Here's how it works. Right. Lightbreak Sword has 0% affinity on it. Since Lightbreak Sword has 0 affinity on it, I'm getting 25 from level 5. I'm getting 5 affinity from level 4. That's going to put me up at 30. The 30 plus the 20 from agitator is 50. Wex is going to be 100 on wounded parts. Now, you could get past this if you went health regen, blast, and affinity. But going health and attack increase on your weapon is just going to make it that much stronger. And it's going to be better to do that versus taking affinity on the weapon, because if we were to take a look at our slots, what could we really get otherwise? If I was to drop out 2 experts to put affinity on the weapon, I could put my blast jewel in and take him out of temporal, I guess. But that's about it, you know? Anyway, we're gonna wrap things up here, though. After the comeback to take down Lunastra and then the absolute dunk on Neo Gigante, I feel like now seems like a good time to wrap things up for the night. So we'll probably do more Monster Hunter next week. If we don't do it next week, we'll do it the week after. I don't know if we're gonna make Monster Hunter Return as a once a week series or not. Only because like there's so much that we've done, you know. We're kind of at the part where there really is, until we get Ultreon, there just really isn't much content. We're just kind of hunting for the shits of hunting. So either way, tomorrow we're going to be working on a Tonfa build in Neo 2, so that should be a lot of fun. I got most of it ready to go. I just gotta, you know, kind of test it out and fine tune it. So that should be fun. So anyway, I'll catch you guys then. Have a good night and see you later.